Alright, so I guess I'll try this out as a test to see, yeah. Welcome to all 0 of my subscribers to Khalil de Maroc, or as they like to say in the language, Khalil de Maroc. And it just, perpetuates the stereotype that all Arabs and French people go you hockaloogie every time you talk. So I'd rather just sound like a 11th grade band geek who's taking French 101 and just say Maroc. Anyway, I'm rambling. Don't really have a topic today. What I was pretty much thinking is topics should be generated by subscribers. Now, that is a great idea in itself when you actually have subscribers. Obviously, I just started this thing today, and my goal is 1 subscriber by the end of 2016. But, yeah, I know that's aiming high. More than likely, what a lot of my focus will be on, if in all seriousness I garner, or I am lucky enough to garner subscribers, will be answering questions. But primarily, the reason why I want to try this out is I go on YouTube a lot to listen to reviews of movies that I like, TV shows that I like. Mainly, my preference is DC Comics, Marvel, action-based movies, and but primarily right now is comic book, and there is only one station so far that I've seen on YouTube that actually gives in-depth, smart, and logical reviews and explanations for the DC Marvel genre. Not just comic books, but all the nerdy stuff that we all like, that people pretend they don't like. Like, that behind closed doors hardcore Star Trek and Star Wars fan. The name of that YouTube page is Emergency Awesome. And not to sound corny, the guy really is awesome. But I find it hard to believe, in the vast world of social media reporters now, and everybody with an iPhone or an Android phone ready to become the new Lois Lane or Jimmy Olsen, that there's only one YouTube page that can give you a decent review of your favorite show. So I figured it would be a good idea for me to try and see if I can take a stab at it. A lot of the things that my boy at Emergency Awesome hits on are a lot of the things that I see and I totally agree with. The best thing about how it's presented and how I actually want to format my page is it's not geared towards just comic book geeks like me. Yes, I admit fully I am a comic book geek. He breaks it down in a manner where even if you've only seen one episode, let's say for example, the first episode of The Flash in your entire life, and it was episode 8 in season 1, which is the Flaro crossover, and you have no clue or no concept at all of who Barry Allen is and who Oliver Queen is and why they're chasing somebody with bow and arrows and lightning fast feet. Oh, and by the way, the bad guys they're chasing can make you go crazy with just by staring at you with their red eyes, or it can throw boomerangs at you. See, if you take one, if you just happen to sit down and watch it like that, it will throw you for a loop at first. But you need somebody to be able to describe it to you in a manner that will make sense and allow for you to want to come back and watch again. So that will be my goal. I haven't decided which show I am going to start with, or even with, I'm trying to decide whether or not I should start with the Ant-Man movie, which by the way is getting a lot of shitty heat for no good reason. Anyway, I'm not going to start that right now, but I'm going to decide probably in the next 24 to 36 hours what I will start with. If by some miracle I end up having subscribers in the next 24 to 36 hours, I'd really appreciate it if you guys give me some suggestions. Anyway, that's all for today. I don't have a catchy goodbye phrase or, you know, sign off call, so I'm just gonna say deuces, and we'll talk. Thanks.